Hello everybody, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob, and today it's our second stream. Hopefully the sound works this time. And we're going to unbox the Oathsworn Mystery Chest 1 and 2. Manufactured by Panda Manufacturing. Made in China, published by Shadowborn Games. According to the giant box I have beside me. So we previously did a stream. You can find the link in the video description. We unboxed the core set. We didn't open any spoiler envelopes. I'm not going to open any spoiler envelopes in this stream either. I want to see that stuff when we play it live on stream, as we usually do with campaign games, legacy games, all that fun stuff. So we're just going to be surprised when we open all that stuff. But today, in this stream, right now, spoiler warning, the goggles, they do nothing. Your eyes will be burned with spoilers because we're going to open those mystery boxes and mystery chests and the secret box. I have a box that's literally labeled secret box right here, and it says we can open it. You may open this box. I'm going to open this one on stream too. So if you don't want to know what's in this little box, you don't want to know what's in the other boxes, go away. Spoiler warning. But I'll start with I'll try, if you guys can help me, I'm going to try to get this rat guy and his rat friends right here that are on the freaking cover of the box. We've seen them demoed online. We've seen them demoed at Gen Con in physical form. So hopefully I can open that so you guys we can take a look at least what is kind of in a box, what it looks like, what the miniature quality is like, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll go from there. So I appreciate help if somebody can let me know which boxes to open first, and I'll be slow about it. I'll definitely be slow about it. We are streaming in 4K. There is a little bit of an extra delay. But this will definitely look better for people watching later too, to see it in 4K. So I figured it was better to do it for unboxings, as we usually do lately. But I'll take my sweet time. So even with the extra delay, it should be good. What's in the box? Secret box first is okay, probably, right? I want to kind of open this one first because it's the one I'm very excited. I just want to get it out of the way. A rat you can hug. Secret box first or last? Okay, I'm going to do a poll. Quick, dirty poll here. And I want to know. Let's see. When should we open the secret box? First or last? Okay, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. You guys can decide. Do I open this little secret box that came in its own separate little shipping box? I was surprised by this. Should I open the secret box that is labeled, you may open this box? So it's like, it's secret, but it's not a spoiler, I guess. I don't know what this is, but yeah, we're gonna look at this secret box first or last. You guys decide. Whoever's here right now, the 46 of you or whoever are here at the start of the stream, you guys make the play. You guys decide. I'll respect you guys. You guys spent the time to be here live and didn't sleep in for the stream, or decided to deal with real life stuff instead of hanging out with me today. Come on, I'm worried about family and life and health and your job and stuff. Come on. Just kidding. All right. I'll leave that up for like a minute and we'll figure it out. Jack says, open both mystery chests and look for the inside box with the 1 on it. Okay, all right. Jack, thank you so much. Yogi says you can open everything and get to the no.s and numbers and symbols and then freak out. Okay. Cobber says this box first. Gazumi says open box 1. Hey Gazumi, good to see you. And triangle for chapter 1 minis. Billy's here. Anything can be in a secret box, even a boat. Oh my god. A mother effing boat. There's a copy of Candyland. Oh, come on, Yogi. Come on, we're not even opening stuff yet and you're dropping spoilers. Supposedly Candyland, a copy of Candyland's hidden in one of the boxes. You're ruining it, my friend. I want my live reactions. Now when I see Candyland, I'm going to be like, already knew that was coming. Keith says, am I the only one who voted to savor the experience? Yeah, Keith, nobody has patience here. Everyone's like eager beavers. I see them. I just looked at the poll. The current results, I could see them. I expanded it. And yeah. I'm just going to end the poll. This is disgusting. You guys are horrible. So 93% it looked like. Oh, 89% it ended up being. It opened first. 10%, which again doesn't add up. I don't know these YouTube voting and how that works, but they round up and down in weird ways. So basically 90% want it opened first on the stream and 10%. So we're opening it first. We are opening it first. So again, we opened the base core box, which has all the player stuff in it. It has a ton of hidden stuff in there, tons of mystery envelopes. We opened that on stream already today. You can find the link to that in the video description. And now right after that stream, 15 minutes-ish later, we are now going to go into the mystery boxes. There was actually three boxes that were shipped to me that arrived on the same day. One was a super heavy, medium-ish size box. That was the course that we just opened. Then there was a slightly larger box that says Mystery Chest 1 and 2. Does not feel as heavy as that box. And then there was a tiny little box that had the secret box. So, which is so weird. So let's do that. Also, I have this little box. I'm gonna kind of peek at this one after we do the secret box. That was in the base set. I just want to see what's in it. I don't think I'm gonna open it. I'm assuming it's a set of tiles or cards or something, but I just want to see what's in here. But this is one of the little hidden boxes. I don't think it's a miniature, but yeah, I want to peek. Just want to peek. I don't think I'll open it and go through it or anything, but all right. And down to the table. Oh, I should have tried to center this. I'm just going to put the board out. Why not, right? Why not? Oh, I should have. If these boxes are not all that big. Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, let's do the secret box. Don't show that one. Oh, okay. So I shouldn't open this. I don't know if I'm opening all these kind of boxes. I don't know. Don't open it. Okay, okay. Unless you, I don't need to. I don't need to. It's okay. I won't open it. I won't open it. If it's part of like cool surprise stuff that'll happen during the gameplay. If it's something we don't need to paint, then I don't want to open it. That's good. That's good. Thank you guys. I'll throw it to the side. I'll throw it to the side. I just saved it on the side of the table because I wasn't sure if we should open it in this stream. But I can hold off on that for sure. Vanios here. Good day, you. Just finished watching your recap and haul video. Can't wait to see some of those games. Careful, you have wandered into spoiler territory stream. Be careful, everybody who joins in randomly in the middle of the stream. I put a pinned post in the chat to warn people of spoilers. But obviously, if they clicked on this, I have spoiler warning in the title, the description, and the thumbnail. Hopefully, we're all good here. So, everybody, last minute here before you can run away, I'm about to open secret box. That came on the side as the third box of my shipment. Here we go. What's this? Is like a miniature? Or is like a statue? It's like one of those statues you see in like the comic book store. It's in the glass case. Let me get some tape off here. They put the super secure Scotch tape on. I have trouble getting through this stuff. Keeps all the bad guys out. Okay, all right, open up. Look at this guy. Holy crap. Now, like, is this like a pre-painted boss? Like, this looks so sick. But is this guy, like, this is not that bear guy I was just putting together. This guy's huge. Is this a boss? If it's secret, or is this like not even for gameplay? Is this just like to put on your shelf? Like, I don't know what this is, but I'm assuming it's just something from the lore. Was this like a bonus for back in the Kickstarter or something? Again, I didn't follow the updates. I don't get the updates because I late pledged, right? So I barely, like, I haven't kept track on what's going on with this game, but that looks sick, right? So Mel, you just need to paint the miniatures like this and we'll be good. Like, look at that. That's crazy. This is so heavy. This is so heavy. So Sakabra says it's a war bear just for a shelf. Backer gift. Oh, okay, cool. Not for gameplay. Okay. I was like, man, if this thing has to go on the board with the rest of like the minis, like, I don't know. That's scary. That's scary, this guy. He's huge. But that's cool. Man. So now here's the question. If I'm like streaming and I don't have the green screen going and I'm doing like a stream and I want to put cool gaming related stuff in the background on a shelf, like, is this bad for me to put this on my shelf in the background of a video because it's like a secret? It's not really like a spoiler. But like, I would want to display this. I would want this in any video it could be in, you know what I mean? Like, that looks sick to be in the background on my shelf with like Game of Thrones statues and stuff. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's cool. That's definitely cool. That's just like, here you go. Weird. It's a door stopper? All right. Oh no. Yogi, careful. Like, thanks. Let me just throw this in the bottom of my door to hold it open. I don't even know how this went back together. Something like that. Yeah, that guy's cool. I'm putting that guy up on a shelf. I'm putting this on a shelf for sure. This is going upstairs on a shelf for sure. 1000%. Like, that's so cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's neat. Like, that's a neat gift. That's a neat something to think of adding in. I kind of wish it was like gameplay related, but I mean, I don't know. It's supposedly extra, but I'm sure we all paid for it. But that's cool. Nice little surprise. Oh. He says, don't worry, your minis will still look tons better than my plain gray minis. Yes. Oh, I was only joking that Mel has to paint it like that. I was only joking. I was only trolling. That one's obviously super professional painted, right? That's like crazy. 100 times better than Elf on a Shelf. Yes, I agree, Sakabra. I agree. And I'm going to hide it around Christmas, make it do cool things around the house. Oh. Now this box is taller than the box we opened in the last stream. Here's our mystery chest 1 and 2. Now, again, I didn't see it answered in the last stream. And I just got the base pledge. But is one of these mystery boxes just stretch goals that are like unneeded? Or is everything in these 2 mystery chests 100% needed to play through all the chapters in the game? So is like, really this game is like spreads over 3 full boxes? Is that, or it just spreads over 2 of them? Because you know when you buy like a CMON game on Kickstarter, you get like the base game, which is fully playable, and then you get like side boxes that are just expansions or like extra characters that are all not really needed to play the game, right? Is that what's happening here? Or is this like all 100% gameplay? Like, this game is so big, to play through a full campaign, you need 3 giant boxes. That's what I need to know. Got our cardboard flaps for protection. Like, holy, 2 big ass boxes in here with not much padding around them. They are pretty solid though. Okay, and for, again, glare and stuff, I'm going to take the shrink right off them before you get blinded by lights reflecting and focusing going crazy. Again, back of the boxes are blank. Obviously, I wouldn't expect them to show the contents of the box on the back of these things. Throw the plastic. Okay, 1 second. Would it suck if some people have 2 of the same boxes packaged in here? Because these boxes look identical. I hope that didn't happen to me. But I'm sure somebody out there accidentally got packaged mystery box 1 and 1. And no 2, or 2 2s and no 1. These are the kind of things that happen. Hopefully it didn't happen to anybody, but I feel it's an easy mistake to make at the factory if you're not paying attention. Whoa. All right, let's get this box out of here. Oh yeah, sick art. It's the rule book art on one of the rule books, I think, right? Oathsworn into the Deepwood Mystery Chest 1. Yeah, see, they even use the same art. Literally, the only difference is this number right here, right? Yeah, like that leaves it room to open to mess things up. So let's see what you guys are saying. There are all the minis for the different chapters. All chapters are spread in those boxes. We usually grab out the next chapter at the end of a session. And minis is a relative word. All gameplay, says Yogi. They're boxes of door stoppers. The rulebook explains why there's several door stoppers. Okay. Jack says those boxes were $80 plus shipping, plus extra shipping. Great deal. Yeah, I paid the extra shipping. We got the email about it, right? I don't even remember what it was, but I was just like, you know what? It wasn't that bad. I watched the guy explain it. He went through his numbers. You can't be mad. But again, then you see that they included like dice systems and card systems, which are like kind of redundant and not necessary. And then, you know, I don't know. The game is big, so it's like it's expected. It's just like 2 boxes. To ship 2 boxes, like that's not cheap. But yeah, as long as they play tested the crap out of it, made a good game, and that's what I assumed based on the time when we late pledged it. This game, I remember watching updates, reading rules, reading the updates, and checking how the progress of the game was going. And the way they were explaining like what the process was for playtesting and all that kind of stuff, I was like, okay, this guy cares about this game being solid and balanced and all that kind of stuff. And he was like speaking to me. And then seeing like the reference material, the rule books and stuff, like I'm like, okay, this guy's like not an idiot. And he cares that people actually who receive his game love his game, and then word of mouth spreads and people want his game. There's too many publishers out there that just try to make a game fast, use the existing systems, pump it out, drop it on your doorstep, as many boxes as possible, and then forget the game exists and move on to the next Kickstarter and try to earn money in that. And not realizing if you just made a really good game and spent the time on it, like word of mouth and that stuff will just like kind of sell your game. If people love your game and keep putting it on the table, people will buy more of your game, and people will tell other people to buy more of your game. But when you just dump a game on people and then just move on as a company and not support it, it's kind of silly. So yeah, that's crazy. This looks like Tainted Grail to me. Yeah, Hauser. Tainted Grail, Dark Souls, it has that vibe, like dark fantasy, right? It's the dark fantasy vibe, which I love. I love that. All right, let's get into Mystery Chest 1. No art in the boxes. That's okay. Whoa! Look at this little fun thing, this little puzzle. What is this? Okay, I'm looking in the second box. I see what you guys are saying. Open both boxes and find number 1. It's not in order, I see. I see. All right, let's just throw these lids out of the way. Or I should keep lid 1 on the left, put lid 2 on the right. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter if I mix up the lids because I'm still just looking for specific numbers. Unless in the storybooks it's like, go to Mystery Chest 1 and find box number whatever. Okay, so I need number 1. Box and triangle first. Thank you, Sakabra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. Oh, this is going to be a fat mini. Yeah, they're like similar weight. I think this is, if it's the rat, I've seen the rat on the table. I didn't pick it up though. I didn't pick it up. I saw it at Gen Con close up and I didn't pick it up. I was debating, but I did not. We found 1/3 of the Triforce is in here, obviously. Jack says, I believe I've seen 46 minis up to chapter 11. Oh my god. Are these numbers tied to chapters? Is that what they're tied to? Or are they just like random numbers and could show up based on choices? Like, will I see box number 12 like earlier than you might see box number 12 based on choices? Or do I know this is going to show up in like around chapter 12? Because if that's the case, should Mel start painting these in any kind of number order? I bet someone on Board Game Geeks put the order out of which order to paint them. And if that's the case, that will help us get this game to the table faster if we know what to paint first. And obviously, if it's triangle and 1 is all we need to paint to do our first stream, that's beautiful. And obviously, what's in the base box. That gets us started, but I'm thinking more long term. Scobber says yes. So far, and I know Scobber's in chapter 3, has been opening boxes 1, 2, 3. And okay, that makes sense. Jack says yes, and some symbols are used more than once. Okay, that makes sense why they don't have a number on them. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, let's open the little box first. Oh, look at the cute little ratties. Oh. And we got this. I can crack the lock here of the super secure Scotch tape. Oh, come on, get in there. Oh, I see. I cut the plastic, not ready now. Okay. I know I should not be pointing the knife. Should not pull the knife in towards myself, only away from. I'm sorry, guys. I should not do that. But you guys want to see an accident on stream? Who doesn't? Oh, these are solid little miniatures. So these are made of the soft plastic, right? But they have the hard plastic base. So this feels like soft plastic, softer, heavier plastic like we see most board games use, but it's on the harder plastic like the Heroes are. So the Heroes, they went like expensive miniature, but these minis, they went the kind of cheaper plastic, I think, right? It does not feel like the brittle stuff, but the base does. Like the base is really light, if that makes sense. Oh, there's two different types of rats. Two different types of rats, I think I see. There is, like, if you look at their tails, they're kind of pointing. So there's like half of them are one rat, half of them are the other rat. That's cool. That's unnecessary, but I like when they use different like molds for the same unit. You don't have to, but it's like that extra cost, extra touch that just, you know, definitely nice to have for sure. Is this PVC plastic? Is that what this is? I don't know the different types of plastics. I know nothing about that stuff. That's probably something I should kind of know if I'm gonna like talk. I just talk in like, you know, my peasant terms of like, this is the hard brittle one, and this one's the heavy one. This one's from this game. Like, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Rats one I want for homebrew descent. Rat King thing, epic style. Nice, Martin, nice. Jack says, I would recommend you do one and all of the symbols first, since there's no way of knowing when the symbol minis are used without opening encounter book. Oh, for painting order, right? Yeah, good call. Good call. Okay, we'll do that. And there's only 3 symbols I see quickly looking, but are there boxes under boxes? Like, or can I see every number right now? That's what I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I feel like they all go to the bottom of the box. Holy crap. Those are big boxes. Yeah, wow. Okay, I thought there was boxes under the boxes, but I don't think there is. That will get you a few streams. Okay, perfect. Oh, correct. Start. Just needs to paint the characters you're going to play and boxes 1, triangle 2, and 3. Okay, yeah, because you at least what just did the start. But how do you know, Thakabra, you didn't like not have things change? Like, is there a chance that we see different like symbol box or anything based on choices in the story? I don't know. I'm not sure. Look at this giant giant, I want to say words that I probably shouldn't on stream, but this is crazy. So this is like the heavy plastic on the brittle base again, same as the other ones. Look at these rats all on its back. Oh my god, it's sharp. That tail hurts. That tail hurts. You could poke your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. Look at this. That's a scary looking mini. Okay, hold on. Let's do some fun stuff here. Let's do some fun stuff. Okay, let's get a hero out. Let's get a hero. Let's compare some sizes. Okay, that bear guy, he was pretty big, right? For a hero. He was pretty big compared to some of the other heroes he seemed. He's a little taller, right? Look at this guy. He's gonna, like, what, scratch him with his axe? Like, you know, like, how is this guy taking this thing down? I don't know. That's nuts. That is nuts. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's like just crazy. It's crazy. Like, why not, right? Okay, so Sakabra, you wanted me to put these back in the box or not put them back in the box? Again, what were you saying on the last stream? I was so confused. I'm still confused. Yeah, sorry, Mel. I don't know if they make a painting handle for this. I don't know how the hell you're going to do this. Like, your arm, like, Mel, you're going to have Popeye forearms. You're going to have huge Popeye forearms holding this thing up and trying to paint it. Just so you know, super heavy. Super heavy. Yeah, Martin, I was saying the same thing to Mel. And like, after we saw it at Gen Con and we saw the terrain pack and this rat and stuff, I was like, Mel, I don't know. We're going to need to buy like full cans of like house paint to try to paint these things. They're so huge. Like these tiny little $5 bottles or whatever. Like, you know, what are you going to go through? 2 bottles to paint this thing? Like, I don't know. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Holy crap. All right. A piece of wood and a lot of sticky tack. I was thinking like some kind of like, you know, buy like a Tonka truck toy crane and like attach it to the tail or something, and you like crank it up and you lift it up so it's dangling by a string, and then it takes all the weight off, so then you can kind of like paint it as it's hanging. I mean, does that not work? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna throw this one back in. We know we need to prime this one. I'll prime it later today. It's not hard to take it out of the box and put it back in. So definitely this one needs to be primed, like you guys are saying. And then the triangle, we will prime the triangle. Okay, I need to prime those today, and everything in the core box. And then what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna take the other symbols. So I'm gonna take the diamond. So now we're getting into the diamond, okay? So anyone who hasn't seen the diamond, run away. The other stuff I've shown so far is stuff you should only see when you're starting the game. So, and we've seen that all in demo and on YouTube and Kickstarter updates and the cover of the box and all that stuff. A paint roller, yeah, paint roller could work. Or dip it, yeah. Okay. Cobra says, just use a lazy Susan, Mel, or leave it in the middle and walk around the table. Oh my. Just picture like holding out a big paintbrush and just spinning the lazy Susan to like paint these. Nothing but quality here on Rob's gaming table. Everything done with the utmost care. Oh, James says there is a painting turntable available for painting large plastic figures. I'll have to look into this. Otherwise, I'm sorry, Mel, I don't know how you're holding that thing up for a long time, so we got to figure some way of like propping it up, at least. So here's some I don't know. I think these are those things you sometimes find in your garbage can if you don't clean it out. The little maggots, but these ones have wings. I don't know. There is 6 of them, and they all are the same sculpt. Nothing crazy. Oh, here's a question, though. How is Mel going to paint these if we don't know what they look like? Like, you know, is the character card, like, hidden? Because Mel usually uses, like, the boss card or the character cards to paint them. Maybe... Yeah, like, obviously the rats, like, you know how to paint rats, right? Like, but, like, what are these things and what color should they be? I mean, you can always paint them however you want. Who cares? But Mel likes to paint based on how the game's supposed to look or how the art looks. So I wonder, maybe there's, like, someone made an awesome little post that you can, like on BGG or something, where you can, like, reveal the hidden pictures and stuff, maybe, to see those packages first. Next, we'll open Square. You can look at the encounter board, not the special rules. Encounter board. I'm sure there are spoiler images. I will not spoil it, but you've already seen the mini. Oh, okay, okay. No, cool. Thanks, Jack. No worries. Okay. We'll look around. I just don't want to go flipping through the encounter book and get things spoiled. But I don't mind flipping and just looking for art that's on, like, pages and stuff. That's fine. Like, I just won't look too closely. I'll do that off stream, though. I'll do that off stream. And not like I would remember what I read anyway when we go to play, like, those encounters in, like, months from now, like, or whenever, however long it takes to get painted and played and get that far with streams every week. So here we have some spear women. I think they look, I don't know. I mean, they look like women, maybe not, I don't know. But they're holding spears and they want to stab you. And then we have, looks like some dudes with hoods. Axe wielding, hammering maniacs. I don't know. Little pirate belts or something. Oh, that's so cool. Very nice. So yeah, they're like, I think they're the soft plastic, and then they, again, the brittle base. So like they went all out on the characters. But did they go all out on these ones too? Oh no, they're the same as these two. These are all hard plastic, like the soft, you know, like the heavy plastic too. It's only the characters with the push and pull stuff that they went with, like the Descent Legends of the Dark quality miniatures. And that hard, light, super light, brittle plastic. Okay, I didn't realize that when I was looking at these ones. These are the same, like, as these ones. Which is it's not bad. They look very nice. Very nice. I'm just trying to use it for people who can't touch and feel them. You can only see them. Trying to explain it. Okay. Again, like, just like some side talk here. So now that we've seen all these little symbols, which are all like minions, right? Did they really need to hide these? Because again, like, if I just saw some people with axes and little worms with wings and some rats, right? How would that be spoiling anything playing forward, right? You know what I mean? Like, how's it going to spoil story and choices and stuff? Like, I find it weird that they hid all this stuff. And this wasn't in the base box or, like, just open and included to paint and see. They're just grunts. Like, how is that going to spoil anything? I don't know. And it's not like I opened those and went, oh my God, it's little rats. This is the craziest miniature I've ever seen in my life. Like, I know it's just a consistency thing probably, but I still don't get it. But I understand from the rats, I understand hiding the rat miniature. Like, big miniatures like that are, like, insane. But these little guys, they didn't need to be hidden. I don't think so. But, I mean, that's just me. I haven't played the game. I know nothing. I'm just talking out loud. I'll probably look back on this in the future and say, Rob, you're an idiot. Don't you see why? If you have the core box out, it would be cool to show the Brood Mother encounter board on stream with one on the back. Okay, yeah, Jack, no problem, no problem. I have it right here beside me on the floor still. It's this special rules board? Is it this? I'm gonna wait till I see a response. Is this the encounter board, you mean? Or is this like a whole different thing? I don't want to flip anything. I'm so worried. Like, what's the encounter board? Rules. What's the encounter board? Oh, encounter boards are different. Encounter boards are different. Are they in here though? Oh, they're in here. They're in here. I see. Okay, I see. Encounter boards are in this stack. I see. Oh, I almost made a big mistake. Okay, cool. So special rules are the same size and have numbers on them. And encounter boards are the same size and look the same. Okay, I get it. Okay, I thought it was all special rules boards. Okay. So let me do it like this. Put this over here. So I'm flipping this. Oh, cool. Oh, this is in the rule book. I've seen this already. I didn't read that part, but I did see this. So this, you like put dice on here, right? To like track things, like different parts of the miniature. And there's like hexes. There's like hex spaces. Oh, so cool. That's so cool. Stage deck, brood mothers, special rules, discard pile. Okay. So if I find the encounter card for those wormy guys, or I'll just see it somewhere else. I'll see it somewhere else. Special rules tell you how the mother monster plays. If you do well in the story, you get to learn the special rules before picking the cards to take an encounter. Oh, that's so cool. If not, you going blind. Oh, that's so, I didn't know that. I haven't read all the encounter stuff yet. Oh my God, that's such a cool thing. Okay, wow. Okay, cool. Man, you're making me more excited for this game. And it's not the minis, it's like the gameplay and the story and the choices and the skill checks and all that stuff. I can't wait. I can't wait all the loot and all the character choices and stuff. All right. So we've done box number 1. We've done all the symbols. I guess we just go with box number 2. Number 2. Martin says, on the Kickstarter page, if you click the mystery box spoiler, the spoilers have some artwork with them. Oh, okay. Martin, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Martin. I'll go look for that. Anthony says, you're right. They should be dual layer. I know. These are just sheets. That encounter board I just looked at is just flimsy paper. Like this is just this is not even cardboard. At least these are cardboard, right? Your character boards, the full characters are cardboard. I don't know if you can see that. It won't focus on it, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. But then these, the enemy is just a card. It's just a card. But I mean, it probably works. You just don't bump the dice and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, we played so many games with just paper, it's fine. But once you get used to getting games with like dual layer cardboard, holy crap. Those are like, I need that in all my games. I don't need it, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's so nice for organization and keeping the game state clean, and I just like it. I just personally like it. There's a publisher showing us the demo at Gen Con of their game. Their demo looked very nice. And I was like, your demo looks very great. I would actually play this prototype on my stream if you're able to get me this prototype of this game. And they said, actually, the final game is going to be even better. These cardboard boards they had, they're actually going to be dual layer in the final copy. And then Mel right away is like, yep, you just sold him by saying that. I'm like, yep, my favorite component. I'm in. I don't even know 100% what your game's all about, but I'm just telling you, you make a good prototype. And the game already looked cool and I wanted to play it. I'm not going to tell you what game that is, in case I never play it. And I don't want to get people excited. What the hell is this guy? Holy goat man. What is happening here? This is, I'm assuming, goes in his hand. I'm getting the Dark Souls boss assembly miniature vibes here. This better fit in nice, or I'm going to be pissed. I do not want to play with hot water and nail files trying to put these together. Oh, but I'm going to have to, aren't I? Or am I not putting that in the right spot? Let me look for another hole to put it in. One sec. Nope, I don't see anything in there. Just kidding. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, it's that stupid soft, crappy plastic, right? Or does it go this way? Maybe it goes this way. Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. It just needed a little force. Not too bad. I just didn't want to break anything, so I was being too gentle. Look at this guy. He is heavy, just like the other ones. I definitely get like Witcher vibes from these monsters and stuff. That's so cool. We get to... Oh, that's neat. That's neat. It fits perfectly. Yeah, you just had to push it a little hard. I just didn't want to break anything, so I was being too gentle. Yeah, this, like, I don't know how you're painting all this in a stream, Mel. Like, these are, like, gonna take you a whole day, just painting one. But again, you'll have, like, a week between each stream, so, like, you don't need to paint this guy yet, but, like, if he does show up in Chapter 2, for example, then, oh, yeah, now I need to take it apart again, right? Ugh. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, that was in here, right? This is like its own separate... something like this. I don't know how that was. I don't know, don't care. I should have paid more attention to how I pulled this out of the box. I was not paying attention. Fits back in, we're good. Break out the big brushes, Mel. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, pick 4 colors, go nuts with a big brush. That's honestly what you probably have to approach it like. All right, box number 5. Ooh, box number 5. Oh, I assume this. I assume. Did I skip one? Hold on. Did I skip? Why did I skip the 5? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Nope, nope, nope. You go back. I was looking only at the one box. I almost skipped one. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Sorry, number 3. I'm putting number 5 back. I totally ignored the second box for some reason and was just going up in number. I don't know why I did that, but box number 3. Sorry, box number 3. Why did I think I did 4 already? Whoa, this one's a heavy boy. Have tape on it. Ooh. What the heck is this? A sandworm? I'm assuming the creator of this one likes the movie Tremors. I'm feeling some Tremor vibes here. Is this? That is cool. Look, he's underground. He's super long. Oh, now he's super short. Oh, excuse me. One, two, three. I get it. I get it. I get it. Box number 3. I see what they did there. So if box number 4 is in a 4-part miniature, I'm going to be let down. Because box number 2 had 2 parts. Box number 2 had 2 parts. I had to assemble. Box number 3, 3 parts. Box number 4, we'll see. Or from Dune, yeah. Hello, hello. That's sharp too. Not as sharp as a rat tail, but that's so neat. Yeah, that's cool. Box number 4. See, this should be box number 5. They messed up, you see? So now I have 5 miniatures in box number 4. Like, who designed this stuff? It doesn't even make sense. So after you see some big ass miniatures, you then fight against. Oh, these are nice. These are cool. Man, that guy looks detailed. I think that looks really cool. He's got like a little chain going there. That guy looks cool. That's sick. Oh, another one. You don't want to mess with these dudes. A little shaman. Oh, wow. She's gonna stab you. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. They're spicing it up. That's neat. That's neat. Very neat. Very neat. Okay. Oops. Oh. Whoa. It's a wrecking crew? Yeah. I almost put them in there unprotected. Oh, man. Now back to number 5. That was just a teaser earlier. You know, get you to keep watching. I spoiled a future reveal. Oh, yeah. We gotta take the tape off. I'm assuming this one is like goes with those maggots. That's what I would guess based on this. Those little winged maggots. But that looks amazing. Like that's gonna give me nightmares. Like that is crazy. Like crazy. Man, that is nuts. Oh, so cool. So cool. Freaky. Yeah, the detail is insane. Oh, no, it doesn't go in that way. Oh. Okay, serenity now, serenity now, serenity now. Let's try it this way. Yeah. That works. Maybe not. Number 6. These guys can't count. I'm exactly. Box number 6. Velcro, I'm not sure how much the base pledge was, to be honest. That was so long ago, I feel. I don't know if I can even find out. Somebody's got to know. Somebody's got to know quickly. Has it linked or something and can look it up. I don't remember. Box number 6 has scary looking. I don't know. Everything with a tail has like a blade on the end of the tail in this thing. These guys have like tails for arms, it looks like. And they are ready to stab you with them. I'm getting like kind of like Venom vibes or something to this guy. I don't know what it is. That's cool. Oh, actually, there's some different ones. I thought they're all the same. This guy's different a little bit, just different pose, right? Oh, this one's a little different. Oh, they're all three are a little different. That's good because it helps you like tell them apart, right? As you're moving them around, trying to track health and stuff, I'm sure. Yeah, the next Kickstarter will be more expensive for sure because they had to ask for more shipping and prices have gone up since that first Kickstarter. It was so long ago. So yeah, it'll definitely be more expensive, but they'll probably try to throw in some upgraded components and stuff that maybe don't cost too much for the extra and maybe make it like worthwhile, or maybe some add-ons, you know, and then people can buy it separate. Jack says you might recognize the next one. Okay. So what I just do, I did number 6, so I'm looking for 7. But I don't see 7. Oh, there are miniatures underneath. There are ones underneath. So we have X. We have X. I don't know what to do about X. Is that a symbol or is that like, you know, later? I don't know. What about in this box? Look at 21. It, it weighs a ton. Oh my god. 14. Oh, I see. 7's hiding. 7's hiding. I don't know how I'm going to put all this back in. Okay. Lucky number 7. Successful Geeks here. Hey, buddy. Says, yeah, if I can get the base with standees for around 130 plus shipping, I will do it. I just don't have time to paint all the minis, but the gameplay looks so fun. I agree. Reading the gameplay is what's got me excited. These miniatures look cool and all, but like, if Mel didn't paint, I wouldn't want them. They look like a pain in the butt, but having them painted on the table is going to look very cool, I'm sure. Seeing Mel paint them on stream is going to look cool too. Like the progress of... Oh, it's the candle buddy. This guy is the coolest looking piece of art I've seen so far in this game. And now you get to paint him, Mel. Look at this badass. Oh, do I need some hot water on that hammer? Is that hammer crooked? Yes, it is. I need some hot water to straighten out this guy's bent hammer. It's a little droopy. Maybe it's supposed to be that way, but it does look very droopy on the front. But it probably just was that way after coming out of the mold or whatever. Look at that. You got, oh, look at the detail. You got a paint in that thing right there. That's so cool. Yeah, this guy's looks badass. Badass. That is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Successful Geek. They must be painted. Exactly what I'm saying. If I didn't paint, I wouldn't want the miniatures. I wouldn't want to have to look at them and know that they're not painted. I would rather have standees 100% if I didn't paint. But this game, these miniatures would motivate me to learn and get better at painting. This would actually inspire me to, like, I would have to paint. There's no doubt about it. I can try to help, but I'm not. The details and stuff I can't. But number 8. well, we know 8's not in it, right? What are the numbers again? 8, 19, and something, right? 8, 11, and 19, was it? That you guys said before, or like in the FAQ. I remember seeing that in the FAQ or the email or whatever. So it was 7. Oh, I didn't see if you guys said anything about the X. I should probably open the X, right? Is this just like a symbol? Like, is this just more minions? I should probably just open it. There is no 8. Okay, perfect. So I have 9, which, yeah, I have 9 here. But I might open the X first. Yeah, I'm sure the story will explain in chapter 8 that it's a return of another character who you didn't kill, but he's returned and he wants to kill you. I'm sure I'm sure that's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, they are minions. We got little spiders. Yeah, Mel, you gotta paint these first too. Just in case they show up. Yeah, I should hurry up so I can go start priming before dinner would be nice. We'll see. We'll get there. Or maybe I'll do it after. Or tomorrow morning. These are creepy little bugs. That's crazy. Guys, this is nuts. These are nuts. Like, this is so cool. See, it's like one thing, like, you know, like miniature filled games, like let's say a Zombicide, right? You now they do multiple sculpts and stuff, but you just get like a ton of runners, walkers, fatties, right? Just more of the same, more of the same. But this is like, it's a ton of plastic and a ton of minis, but like they're all different. They're like all different enemies, and for variety is very cool. Very cool. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jack. No worries, no worries. All right, we're going into number 9. Oh, wow. What is this? That is disgusting. That is disgusting. And heavy. Very heavy. They're all heavy. Some of them are more heavy than others, obviously. But this is just a blob of plastic. Like, this is just like a rock. Like, I could throw this and kill somebody for sure. Look at this thing. Like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Like, what is going on here? That's crazy. That is gross. What? So gross. Why? Why? It's My Little Pony? Oh my god, it's My Little Nightmare Pony. Alright, that was 9. Let's go to 10. 10 is light. 10 is gonna be a bunch of little guys, I think. Yep. Got some animals. Oh, it looks like it's like a huntress, you know, like the huntress with controlling animals, probably. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That's oh, what? He has a loose sword? What is this? He has like a sword that just like is hanging off his back here. How did that go? That's neat. Yeah, he's got a sword just kind of sitting up in his tree branches growing out of his back. That's neat. I don't know if that's cool, like practical, but it's cool. Weird. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's just interesting. But yeah, there's like a spot, like little hooks on his little tree branches up there to hold the sword. I was not expecting that. That's cool. It looks cool just hanging off of his back. Wow. Yeah, like I don't want to keep opening them. Like I'm seeing this and I'm like, I don't even want to look. But it's like, I want this to be painted when we play it. Like I just have to. And some people want to know what they're paying all that money for on Kickstarter. So I can see why some people want to see all these first. And to know like how much paint they need to buy, or should they care about painting, or should they buy the standee version instead, you know? Like, got two little dogs here, like little monster dogs. So like there is a need for it. I won't remember, like when we're reading through the story, I don't remember what we're fighting and whatever, but I mean, of course, some of them will stick with me, but I won't remember the number. That guy's cool. Number 10. 11 we don't have. 12 I have right here. Jack says, number 10 will be my last to see, as I've not seen anything after that, and I've enjoyed the surprise. I hope you enjoy the rest of them. Jack, thank you so much for all your help, by the way. Thank you so much. All right, we're getting into number 12. Oh, it's another set of 5 baddie guys. Like a tribe. Tribe of these crazy dudes with their big weapons. That's cool. Are these like people that are like, I'm assuming in the story, like maybe they're also Oathsworn hunter kind of things, and like you have to come across them like when you're on your way hunting monsters? Like, I don't know. That's weird. Like I assumed it was all based on reading the overview at the beginning of the rule book. It was like we're just basically playing Monster Hunter, or like or The Witcher, you know, like just like leveling up, getting items, and going and hunting a new monster. Like every week's new episode is, what monster are we fighting today? Like a Power Ranger episode or something. And then I see these guys, and it's like, well, these don't look like monsters. I wasn't expecting like little groups of dudes to fight. But it's like these could come with a giant monster on the board that you've already fought, maybe. Just because it says box 12. You know, maybe they come with some minions, or maybe some bigger enemy. Who knows, right? Like, you never know. I mean, some of you probably know, but... Oh, this crazy girl right here. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if I looked at this guy already. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, what's their deal? Thomas, thank you for subscribing. Like, what is their deal? I want to know. Yeah, I want to know. That's number 12. 13. 13. Little long box. What could it be? What is this? It's like the hard brittle plastic. It's like fire? Does he go like this? Is he like a two-parter? Or is this like his spell and he traps you in it? Where's my buddy? My buddy fit in? No, it's definitely for him. It's definitely for him. This guy doesn't fit. I thought he's cooking you in his fire spell. But I think he surrounds himself in fire. Look at this guy. He's like fire wizard. Like, come on. Like, who thinks of this stuff? This is crazy. Has anyone else seen this ever in a game? I don't know. Like, this is crazy. Like, it's like overkill, but it's so cool. You're right, Rob, for sure. On art, he goes inside? Oh, okay. Edgar knows, okay. Okay, cool. I wish there was like a little art card hidden inside here, you know, just to show you like what he looked like. But I will, obviously you would know him from the encounter or whatever. Yeah, that's cool. I did not expect that. I don't know. That was weird. Okay, that was surprising. That was interesting. He looks cool. 13. Okay. 14. Oh, it's a big box. Not super heavy, but definitely on the heavier side. Oh. Some of them are taped and some of them aren't taped. I don't know what the logic is behind that. Okay, I think I found who the spiders go with, maybe. That is gross. Like, this is disgusting. This is disgusting right here. This is just gross. Like, even touching it, that's gross. Imagine that was, like, squishy. It looks like it should be, but that is crazy. Look at this, like, brain stuff going on up here. Like, I don't know what that all is. Yeah, like, oh, so gross. This thing is making my skin crawl for real. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Whoever sculpted these and designed these, you're sick and twisted. You need help. You have a sick mind. You're sick. Just kidding. Oh, wait, was he upside down or something? No, he was definitely this way. I just don't know how we're gonna do this again. Something like this. That's close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. Nope. This way. And you need 2 tremor worms to have a 2-headed monster. What was that? That was 14. 15? 15. Okay, I'm just gonna pull these out. So we got 20, 21, 15, 16, 17. I don't know how I'm figuring out how these all go back in the box. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. 15 is little. Oh. This guy has like the mask. He looks like that other guy. Except for he's wearing his mask. So he's like that guy's arch enemy or something. Or he's like from the same clan or same background. 15. 16. Back to the big boxes. Open. Oh, this is another gross one. I'm getting the gross vibe again. No? Yeah, no. It's like a rock dude. Look at this guy. He's heavy. Look at the little face in there. I don't know if you can see that. That's crazy. Maybe like the muscles coming through the rock or whatever this is, rock or dirt or something. This guy is nuts. Seriously, the base pledge for this was $99? No. For the standees, right? Or something? I don't remember, but I know you guys were saying it before. I don't believe you. No way this was 99 US dollars before shipping for all these boxes of miniatures. I don't know. Little box number 17. Oh, minis version is $179. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yes. Okay, that makes way more sense. So I bet it'll be like $230 now or something, you know, like with the in the next Kickstarter maybe. Or at least $199. At least $199 to cover that extra shipping cost and stuff. And the extra cost of production. But I bet they'll be looking to make a little more profit this time so they can fund like the next game, like future game development, maybe. Like pre-development post per each Kickstarter. Mel, if you're still there, Mel, can you, when you have a sec, bring me down the Shadowborn Games business card that's upstairs? I just want to show something, show them on stream. If you have a sec. I just don't want to disconnect, and if it's not a big deal though, if you're not there. That was 17. So 18 and 19, I'm assuming those are not a thing. I don't have them, so we're going to 20. We're going to 20. Looks like a Diablo 3 goat man. Oh, we have a flying one. We have a flying one. Okay, that attaches in there.
I'm here. Wait, so awesome.
I know, it's awesome. All right, so we were just talking about the game. Yeah.
Sorry.
I know there's. I know. I'll bring them up after. Don't worry. Okay, so so here we have like a flying. I don't know, but she's got one of the masks. She's got one of the masks on, but she's flying. So what does that mean? I don't know. She's like a superhero. She's got a little base. Look at that. Oh man, so sick. I can't wait for the story and to know who these people are and why they matter and to like crush their faces and destroy them with Bearman's axe. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. All right. So Yogi says what you get was $179 plus shipping. What I got was $179 plus shipping. And Grant says I paid $179 plus $53 in shipping, West Coast US. Yeah, I don't remember what we paid in shipping. And I don't remember what the extra cost was. I feel like I had to pay like an extra $18 or something, right? To get it shipped? Something like that. But I met Jamie, the designer or head of game development, whatever he is, a game by Jamie Jolly at Gen Con. Okay. But on the business card, there's this 2022 Oathsworn, 2023 question mark, 2024 question mark. So is this guy right now working on like 2 other games he's going to bring to crowdfunding in those years? Is this just talking about the crowdfunding, so 2022, or is that the release of the game? Does 2023 have his second game coming out? I don't know. That would be too quick of a turnaround, I think. But who knows? But maybe it just means crowdfunding campaign. Crowdfunding campaign. for Oathsworn in 2022. Maybe there's a crowdfunding campaign for something else in 2023. And then in 2024, another one planned. Like, he's obviously working on other stuff. But that's interesting. There you go. Elko says, I just got Arc Nova because of you, Rob. Please don't make me get this behemoth. No, Velko, at least wait till we play it. At least wait till we play it. But I can't promise. At the end of that first stream or the first couple streams when we play the game, I might be gushing based on what I've read in the rule books and stuff so far. So just be warned. I might be in like honeymoon phase, first scenario, thinking this is so fun, first story and encounter. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not having fun. Maybe it stinks. Maybe it's boring. I don't know. But all I've been told is it's amazing. I'm going to love it. Hurry up and play it. You're going to love it. Yeah. I purposely didn't demo it at Gen Con because I knew it was already arriving to my house like soon, which it came while we were at Gen Con. And I don't need to sit down and spend a couple hours demoing this game. I'm already going to try it myself, so it's fine. But I debated trying a demo just so I kind of knew what I was getting into, but I'd have to read the rules anyway and spend the time learning it. A demo is not going to teach you the game, so it's just going to, you know, it's basically like a commercial, a 2-hour commercial. I've already bought it, so I don't need that advertising. This is 21. The final, I kind of like didn't want to open this, but like, what the hell did I just open? Oh, it's got the attachable arm. I see. This is like the Demon Souls. Look at this thing. This is heavy. Oh my god, that's so gross. It's all gross. Like this all these monsters. Yeah, that is crazy. This is huge. Like, look at my hands. Like, it's huge. Again, let's just a reminder of scale here. There's a little bear guy who I consider a large hero miniature. Like, these are bigger miniatures. Okay, these are fairly big. Okay, against Boss Man. Like, I thought the miniatures were kind of big and crazy in Dark Souls, the board game. They are. There's some awesome minis in that game. But like, come on, what is going on here? This is just nuts. Oh, man. Edgar says, last Kickstarter update has cool pictures for box 1 and core minis painted. Okay, I'll tell Mel so she can look at those. Yogi says, Frostworn, Citadel Sworn, 7th Oath. And then, nah, first scenario is a taste test. Oh, man, I can't wait. Ugh. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Like, what are they doing? Why? Why did they do this? Like that quote, like, you know, no one ever asked, like, they never asked, you know, if they should. They just went and did it, but they never asked if they should do it, you know, and they just did it. Crazy. That's crazy. All this is crazy. I just want to play with these little minis. I want to see these painted. I want to pick my character. I want to smash some bosses. I want to read some story. I want to make some choices, solve some puzzles, and level up and get loot. And yeah, have some cool gameplay. Trying to figure out who attacks in what turn, managing endurance, spending my little amber shards or whatever to move, cooling down abilities, multi-use event cards. Like, I'm pumped. I am pumped. I want to play. I want to play. I mean, all the components are cool and all unboxing, it's okay, but man, I hope the gameplay hits as hard as the unboxing does. Like, I hope the components aren't just like gonna like let me down. But yeah, hopefully the gameplay is there. Hopefully the gameplay is there. I want to see it. I want to see it. Yeah, man. Oh, so cool. So cool. There you go. There you go. So that was the Oathsworn Mystery Chest 1, Mystery Chest 2, and the Secret Box. All the stuff I could find in them. I did not open any of the hidden mystery envelopes or any of the special rules or check the encounter cards or look through any of the items. None of that. It's all sealed. I'm not going to look through any of that pretty much before we play. So come and join us in our first live playthrough stream at some point after Mel's done painting what we need to play on that stream. And Mel plans to paint some of this live on stream. So if you're looking for live painting, live playthroughs of this game, strategy discussion, thoughts, you know, all that stuff, if you join our streams, we'll be diving into this game, into the deep wood with this game, and having some fun with it. So you're in the right place. We play games like this. We've played through Tainted Grail, Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion, bunch of legacy games, sword and sorcery campaigns, all this kind of stuff. So we look forward to games like this that are cool. I love the dark fantasy. I'm looking forward to the story. Looking forward to playing the boss battles and stuff. I get Dark Souls, the board game vibes, but I've never really played like a boss battler other than that, really. So this is kind of like, I think, like my first one that's like this. But again, it pulls a lot from other games, the whole story phase, and then going into the boss like encounter phase and stuff. We've seen that in many games, but yeah, looking forward to playing this one and seeing hopefully the hype. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. I'm feeling like it should, based on a few reactions from people I trust that are in the chat and stuff. So yeah, so just stay tuned to the channel. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Again, I'm not in a rush. I want Mel to take her sweet time and paint them as cool as she wants or as quick and fast as she wants. I do not care. I just do not want to play with gray plastic on the board. I would feel like I'm doing something wrong in life if I play this game without it being painted. And I can wait. I can wait months. I don't care how long it takes, but no pressure. But if you want to join Mel on stream while she paints, subscribe. You're in the right place. And then as she paints through it, we'll be playing other games in the meantime too, as we work our way to it. But just like with Massive Darkness and Sword and Sorcery and Madara and stuff we played on the channel, she'll just paint what we kind of need as we go and work through it. And she'll be doing that kind of in parallel while we're playing is the plan. And that's the other thing. Yeah, Keith says, hopefully I've gotten my copy by then. Yeah, so some people, like, hopefully the longer we take to get going, the less chance people get stuff spoiled. Like, you know, I expect a lot of people to watch the first episode, kind of see what it's all about, get our thoughts and see what actual gameplay is like. It might take like 2 episodes to do that. But once we get into the heavier spoiler stuff, you know, I expect people to run away and like show up later. The longer we take to get to that spoiler stuff, the more people that could join in who've already played it and we can have some fun. So yeah. Daniel's here. What did I miss? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing you need to see. You're fine. Nothing you need to see, Daniel. It was just a bunch of booklets full of stickers. That was all the secret stuff. It was just smelly scratch and sniff stickers. And you have to put them in little magazines and stuff. And it was booster packs of little like Shopkins and stuff. Little collectible toys. That's all it was. Nothing, no big deal. Like blind bags. They were like little Pokemon. It was just like little collectible blind bags of Pokemon. Velko says, I have a friend that teaches at an art school. If I got this, I would give it to him to give minis to students as an assignment. Genius. I like Velko. I like the way you think. Vanu says, just make sure, and this, I said this earlier, Vanu, I did say this earlier, says, just make sure you play it before the next Kickstarter so I can decide if I want to back it up. 100%. In my mind, we have to have at least played the first like 2 to 3 story before that Kickstarter goes up. But I'm sure we'll be a lot further than that by then. Because now we kind of know what we need for those first 3, based on Sakabra telling us. So we'll just paint what's in the core box, and then paint the diamond and box 1, 2, and 3, I think, or triangle. Triangle and box 1, 2, 3. I didn't smell any of it, really. I just smelled the cards, I think. I don't know, minis are minis. The box opening smelled nice because of all the cards and booklets and stuff. But most of those were shrink wrapped, so I didn't get the big whiff. It was basically the board was all this stuff. Students not going to care if they break the minis. Yeah, true. Locator says, are you planning on 2 full characters each or play with companions? I think we'll mix probably to try them out just to show off different aspects of the game. I want to see what companions are playing them are like. I want to see what full characters are like. I don't know. I'm assuming we'll play 2 full characters and 2 companions in our party of 4. So like each of us will play 1 full and a companion, maybe. But again, I want to play around with it first and kind of, I got to read the rules and go all the way through it still. And maybe play like a little practice game off stream and kind of figure out the feel and what I think. But we can switch it on the fly supposedly. So between sessions. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I want to play with full characters after that and switch. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure at this point, but I'm leaning towards that play of 2 full, 2 companion in our party. But I mean, we could play with all 4 companions for fun one time. I don't know why I would, but we could. It's supposedly possible. Or we can have Mel play with like a full character and a companion. I could play with 2 companions, for example, or 2 full characters, which is neat. It's super neat. I don't know. It's weird to see a game that's so flexible like that. The whole cards versus dice thing. It's so weird, but so neat. It's like, why is that not a more common thing? Obviously, cost of components and things, but very interesting they did that. Yeah, Velko says, I'm just amazed how far the board game industry evolved in the past few years. Man, these things are amazing. Some more amazing than others, but yes, this is definitely cool. Again, if this had thicker cards and dual layer cardboard, I might just be the perfect game. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Only kidding. Only kidding. There's probably more wrong with it. We'll see. Or that I don't like. Not necessarily wrong, subjectively wrong. We'll see, but who knows? I'm probably just gonna have a blast with this freaking game. We'll see. Daniel says also, I bought a $300 Lego kit of R2-D2. Yeah, I see those expensive, like crazy sets. Those like I don't forget what those called. Those Lego like master sets that are like thousands of pieces and cost like hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Vanyo, the second printing for this game is coming to crowdfunding in Q4 of 2022. October/November, most likely. You can add yourself to their email list on their website, I think is how you got to do it. If you go to shadowborngames.com or whatever, or Google Shadowborn Games, you will find an email link. You can add yourself to their mailing list. All right, that's gonna be it for me today. We are back tomorrow playing Massive Darkness 2, continuing that campaign. I'm gonna go now and try to prime. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna prime these minis, some of them at least, so Mel can start working on the ones that she doesn't need to paint on stream, like some of the ones that have multiple copies. Like she obviously only needs to paint like one of these little plant guys on stream, but she could paint the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 off stream, no problem. So that could help speed things up too. So yeah, I'm gonna go prime some minis and try to find out how these boxes all kind of went back in the boxes. So that could take me like 3 hours to figure that out. My first puzzle of Oathsworn is trying to put all the mystery chests back together. That should be fun. I guess I could watch my stream in reverse, right? Would that work? Is that a thing? Anyways, yeah. Oh, we'll see, Yogi. We'll see. Yeah, there's lots to play. There's lots to play. I have games on the way. My Gen Con haul is not finished, like I said in yesterday's stream. I have publishers even reaching out today, still saying they're sending stuff from meetings we had at Gen Con. So I still have like 4 or 5 other games on their way that weren't available for me to get at Gen Con that are being sent to me. So yeah, we have lots of games to play. And again, I do want to play this one very much, but again, we paid for this one with our funds. So there's like no rush or pressure, but there is a rush to play it. Not really a rush, but we have to play this before the Kickstarter, which I want to play it like ASAP. So, but some of the other stuff, like maybe we should play first that, you know, maybe were sent to us by publishers, but some of it's not like time sensitive. So we can kind of decide what order. And again, you can watch that stream and figure out which order. We'll look at what you guys are more interested in too, and play things in that order. I know, I feel like you should be able to take a bucket of primer to dip these things in. I feel like that should be a thing, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to spray them, but yeah. Yeah, I told you, my Gen Con haul was not finished. There were some games I was supposed to get there, but they ran out before they gave me a copy, which totally makes sense. Sell them, makes sense. I didn't need them all right away, so that's fine. All right. Thank you all for watching. Thanks everyone for supporting the channel. Thanks for allowing us to buy games like this by donating through clicking the join button down below, or hitting up the Patreon link in the video description, or clicking super chat or super thanks, or all these ways. Thank you everyone who donates. I much appreciate it. Thanks for helping us get to Gen Con. Thanks for helping us back more Kickstarters than I would. Thanks for getting these crazy things on the channel. I appreciate it. Thanks for all being involved. And thanks for watching, of course. Hit that like button. Helps other people find the videos. And yeah, stay tuned. More Oathsworn, more other big boxes full of miniatures, more campaign games, more story games, more dungeon crawlers, more adventure games. All coming. Lots of games. So many games. It's going to be a busy rest of the year for sure. So yeah, lots to play on the channel, lots to check out. Stay tuned. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.